Hey everyone, so this is going to be my summer 2011 everyday makeup tutorial and just basically showing you my everyday makeup routine, what I use on a regular basis when I'm just feeling normal and don't want to go all out, and basically that's all I have to say about it, so let's get started. Okay, starting off, I have a bare face, no makeup on. This is like a very vulnerable position because I never let anybody see me without makeup on. So first off, I'd start with my eyes first. I always do my eyeshadow first in case of fallout, so then when I do my foundation, it's easily fixable. And starting off, I use MAC Paint Pot in Groundwork. And I just open that up. And then I just rub it. I put that all in my eye area and blend that out. And then I get my Coastal Scents 88 Warm Palette with all the neutrals. And I grab a regular eyeshadow brush. And I either get this one, or sometimes this one, but today I'm going to get this one, this orangey color. And I'm just going to blend it all over. I'm going to grab a rounded brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush that I got at Target. And I'm going to get a light brown. This one right here. I just smudge that. And then I just blend it out. All the way through. And from this darker brown, I prefer to use my Too Faced I Love palette that I got at Sephora. This was actually bought with my points from my Beauty Insider card, so I don't think you can actually get this separate by buying it, but I got, and then I'm going to use Ever After, this really dark brown. And I'm just going to get my outer eyelid with all of that. Oh, this camera is so crappy, I hate it. But you just blend it. And then for liner, for my top lid, I use Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil. And I use this for my bottom lid. And I just draw that in. And do the same on the other side. And then for my top lid, I use Sephora liquid eyeliner. Or any type of liquid eyeliner. You don't have to use the same brands. It's just what I have and what I choose to use per day. And carefully draw a line. And this is very, very crooked. I swear I'm better at this, but... And then for mascara, right now I'm using Sephora Atomic Volume mascara. And this is a sample that I picked up. And so far this is the best mascara I've ever used in my entire life. But I comb up and out. And then I go backwards. You can see. Then I do my face, and starting off I use MAC Studio Moisture Tint in Deep Dark, and a stippling brush. And I just put a dab in the back of my hand. Just do a dab like that. Take your brush, stipple it, and then you just stipple it on, and then you swirl it. And now you don't have to use a stippling brush. This is just what I choose to use because I think stippling brushes give you the most coverage with liquid products without using so much. And I just like the coverage and the look that it gives me. But you can use a sponge, you can use a paddle brush, you can use your fingers. This is just the way that I choose to do it. Alright, and then to go over it, I just lightly do a light dusting of Bare Minerals foundation in medium dark. And like I said, it's not a full covering, it's just enough to set it. It's just more like a setting powder. And plus, when you use blush, it's good to put blush on a powder surface because it blends out better. And then for blush, I either use NARS in Lovejoy, or I use my usual MAC Eversun, which is discontinued. Yeah, I use this one a lot more. I actually just got this, but depending on how I feel, they're pretty much the same color, except Lovejoy has more gold shimmer in it. But today, I'm just going to use Lovejoy. Whatever I feel like picking up. And I just take a powder brush or a blush brush, and I do my brush, I can't talk, in a C shape, where I do my cheekbones, and then I go a little bit around my eyes. But then to fill in my eyebrows, I use an angle brush, and a really dark brown from the 88 Warm. And I just dip that in there, and I start from the outside and I work my way down to fill in my brows. And then I work my way in just a little bit. For lips, MAC lip conditioner, clear. Just put that on my lips, because I have very dry and scaly lips, even in the summer. And I either get a paper towel to wipe it off, or a piece of tissue, just to wipe off any excess. And then for liner, I use MAC in Cushy, the cream stick. And I just outline my lips. Some may say that I go a little all out for my everyday look, that it's not necessary for me to wear a liner, but that's them, and this is me, and this is how I do. To fill in my lips, there are several different lipsticks that I use. Today I'm just going to use my Smashbox lipstick in Charming, but I also use, if I'm not mistaken, it's Viva Glam 5. I know it's like a neutral color. Or I use Shiitake by MAC, or Coconutty. But today I'm going to use Charming. And which is a little bit of my lighter. It's the lighter neutral lipstick of my neutrals. Just go over it. Rub. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my summer everyday makeup tutorial. Peace.